And a very good day, everybody. It's time for another walking video, and we are here in Terrasse-Vaudreuil, and over here is the Pincourt train station, which I'm going to be taking the train back to Montreal in about 40 minutes or so. And I figured, why not do a little walking video here while we're waiting. I do have the super steady mode on, and well, according to the map here, there's a nice little park by the water. I'm going to go check that out. So technically I think this is part of Pincourt, but they call this area Terrasse-Vaudreuil. And the Vaudreuil sector is just down the train line that way. We're walking right now sort of in a west direction. So this is just off of the West Island of Montreal, very close to Saint-Anne-de-Bellevue, Senneville. So we're going to walk down these little streets here and make our way to the water. Nice way to end the video. So here on the sign it says Pincourt / Terrasse-Vaudreuil Station. So it probably has two names to it. And just like so many out of city neighborhoods, this one definitely lacks sidewalks, or at least proper ones. I'm gonna walk down here, maybe another street or so. They have these sort of sidewalks, if you want to call it that, but this is the kind of streets you see in off-island areas, countryside areas. So what we'll do, we're gonna walk, like I said, in the west direction here, and then we'll turn left on one of these streets, and then we will be right by the water, apparently. What street is this, by the way? Oh, we're on 3rd Avenue. If you're wondering, we're on 3rd Avenue. Nice little wooded area over there. The street coming up says 3rd Boulevard, so we're on the corner of 3rd Avenue and 3rd Boulevard. That's interesting. So as you can see, we just got some rain here, and yeah, ground's wet. We also had a little thunderstorm pass through here. So we'll walk down, maybe down here towards the water's edge. A lot of these homes and buildings look somewhat old. Sky is starting to clear up somewhat, but we're still in the range of some thunderstorm activity, potential thunderstorm activity in the next few hours. This tree is probably 100 years old, if not older. Probably the same age as the house. I'm gonna be surprised. Hear a nice bird somewhere. So yeah, how did I get here? Well, I took the ram to Ons Alarm Station, and then I took a vicinity midi bus here, the EXO, what was it, the 491? Or was it the 700 something? Can't remember, but came here by ram and bus, and I'm going to be taking the train back to Montreal, heading into Lucien LA direction. So you can tell the grass is getting quite a bit of water this summer. Very luscious green. There's definitely no drought happening, at least as of now, in the Montreal area. But I know in Western Canada right now they are experiencing some drought. So it should get a little bit more interesting as we get to the end of the street here. We're going to see the river, hopefully. It says there's a park there, and there's a cafe beside it or something. So for this video I'm using the super steady mode, and as you can see it's horizontal video mode that we're using. There's First Avenue coming up. This here is probably some sort of mini water treatment facility or mini water treatment plant or pumping station. So we're on the corner of 3rd Boulevard and 1st Avenue. Never seen that before anywhere, where they have boulevard and numbers. Boulevard and avenues both numbered together like that. You usually have like just the avenues or just the boulevards. But I've never actually seen boulevards number. I've never really seen like 1st Boulevard, 2nd Boulevard. Heard of 1st Avenue, 2nd Avenue. You have a lot of those in Montreal, depending where you are. There's multiple 1st Avenue, 2nd Avenue. Whether you're in Lachine or Pierrefonds, not Côte Saint Luc, but yeah, Pierrefonds has the avenues, I believe. Or Lachine, I believe. I don't know if actually Pierrefonds has them. I know Lachine does. I know as you go on the east end, I think Outremont has some, or Rosemont rather. Rosemont around there has avenues. RDP, I believe. Yeah, Pierrefonds does have the avenues, because I remember 5th Avenue is where the flood was the other year. And that's where one of the streets that I filmed from was completely flooded. So there should be, according to the map, a little park here somewhere. I gotta watch the time as well. I don't want to miss that train. Because the public transit options around here, obviously they're not as frequent as the city of Montreal. Not as, I guess you can say, transit options aren't as popular as Montreal. You don't have that luxury of getting to choose different buses and whatnot. You're limited to only a few lines, especially on a weekend. Yeah, there's the river right ahead. So looks like we'll get a nice view of the river here. So yeah, we don't have the luxury in these areas for, good transit service, at least not the level that Montreal has. Your options are more limited. But I do like the EXO bus service. You guys know probably if you've been watching my channel long enough, I prefer when the buses had their own agencies, independent agencies, such as CITSO, CITSO, which served the southwest sector around Chateauguay, Beauharnois, Salaberry to Valleyfield. So I wouldn't be surprised actually if this area flooded during the floods recently, a couple of years ago, judging by how close it is to the water. Yeah, beautiful view here. Ooh, big mosquitoes. Really scenic. So this is like a nice place to come if you just want to relax. That's the thing I like about the West Island and off island. They have so many beautiful nature options to choose. There's the cafe, Terrasse Cafe. That's interesting to see a cafe situated there like that. Where is the cafe? Oh, it's run out of a container. Oh, that's interesting. I'll zoom in here to show you. Yeah, It's an old container. There's a container as well. Those are smart ideas when I see containers used in that way. Reused, recycled. These are actually pretty nice benches here. Wow, really nice. Really historical artwork on this. Oh, these are beautiful. Couldn't have anything like this in Montreal. They'd be vandalized in a second. Oh. So here's the waterfront. Let's go to, there's a dock down here. Let's go check out the dock. So Vaudreuil is that direction, by the way. There's Oka down there, I believe. The Oka Mountains, Oka Hills. So there you have it. Wow, this is really beautiful. I'm gonna get some pictures here before I head back. Really nice. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. And yeah, as always, if you guys like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. And here's a dock. I'm not sure I'm gonna go on the dock. Doesn't look really, probably just stay on land. So anyways, there you have it. Thanks for watching, guys. More videos to come, and see y'all soon.